Hi everyone, welcome to Catherine's Plate. I'm Catherine. My motto is keeping things simple, easy, and delicious. And when I say delicious, I am making caramelized apples upside down cake. So I got these apples from Costco for this reason. I'm going to need about 6 of them to make this dessert. This is a favorite of my family's, and I say a favorite because there's a lot of things that they like dessert-wise. So I'm going to be using 6 apples today, and I'm going to caramelize these in a pan with brown sugar and butter and caramelize them really down until they're soft, and then we're going to make the cake and put it all together for you. So let's get started. Alright, so I am peeling my apples. I have 5 right here, and I'm working on my 6th one right here. And then what I do is I go down the 4 sides of the apple, right in front of the core. And that leaves me the core right there. And the seeds pop out. And then I just kind of give them a little slice, like that. Alright, so while I am cutting up my apples, I'm going to go ahead and start melting in a big pan 1/3 cup of butter, and with that I'm going to also put in 2/3 cup of brown sugar. We got 1. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start melting that up while I am cutting up the rest of my apples here. Alright, our caramel sauce right here is looking really good. It's bubbling up now. I'm going to go ahead and add my apple slices to it and cover the whole bottom of this. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. You might be running to the store pretty soon to go get you some apples for this because, y'all, this is very simple. The ingredients are very simple, and it's everything out of your cabinet. Everything. I'm going to let these sit here for just a second. And we're going to start softening them down. Alright, these are looking really good. It smells good. I'm going to add a little bit of cinnamon. About half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And then depending on the thickness of this, we're going to add about 1/4 cup of water. Oh, it smells good already. What did that cinnamon do to it? Mmm, that smells good. Cinnamon and apples? Gosh. Alright, I'm going to let these finish softening up, and then I'm going to start making the cake batter. Alright, I am going to cream together 1 stick of butter that's been softened room temperature and 1/3 cup of sugar. Okay, once you get to a nice creamy consistency, you're going to start adding your eggs one at a time. And there's 2 eggs. So here's the first egg. And then you're going to beat it really well in there. You're going to just do this all in one bowl. And you're going to just use your spoon. Alright, now we're going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Believe me, this will turn out really good. That's all you need to do. Alright, I have 2 cups of flour in a bowl here, and I'm going to put in 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Alright, I'm going to use a fork, and all I'm going to do is just kind of mix that together. Alright, I'm going to add some of this to my wet mixture here. I have a cup of milk here, and I'm just going to put about 1/3 of that in here right now. We're going to just interchange the flour, milk, flour, milk, flour, milk until we get our consistency for the cake. So I'm going to put that much in there, and then I'm going to start mixing. And those butter pieces in there, I'm telling y'all, y'all aren't going to believe what it's going to do to that cake. Oh, it's going to be really good. Alright, we're starting to get a cake consistency here now. Now I have turned off my apples in the back because they're to the consistency that I want in my cake. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and add another 1/3 of my flour. And some milk. That's good. Now be careful, you don't want your flour going everywhere. Y'all, do you see how old-fashioned this is? Oh my gosh, it's an old-fashioned cake. But we got caramelized apples we're gonna put on here, and then flip the whole thing over into a beautiful looking cake. Oh. Alright. Look at that. Do y'all see that? Alright, we're going to go ahead now, add the rest of our flour. Oop. Add the rest of our milk. Alright, one more mix. Whoop, did you see that happen? It got me. Alright. Be a little. Tell me that doesn't happen in the kitchen. Alright, we don't want to over mix it, so there we go. Alright, so I have sprayed my pans. These are 8 by 8, so I'm going to do small pans. And what you want to do, you can do 9 by 9 or higher, wherever you want to put the cakes into is fine. So what you want to do first is put your apples in the bottom, because this is an upside down apple cake, right? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and ladle our apples into the pan. It gets kind of hot, so careful. I'm going to use another spoon to kind of, that cinnamon in there smells so good with these apples. Oh. Make a nice layer. Alright, we're going to flatten them out here. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to fill this one up with the rest of them here. And don't think that that juice in this pan is going to go to waste. Nope. Guess where it's going? You know where it's going. I know you know where it's going. You're going to be right. Oh, do you see the stickiness already? Oh, look at that, y'all. All right, we're going to flatten this out. Yep, everything's looking good. All right, so put this there for a minute. I told you it was going somewhere. All right, we're going to put some over here on this one. Oh, this is, oh my gosh, y'all. Wait till you see what it's going to do to that cake. All right, a little bit more on that one. And then we'll give the rest to this one. All right, I have my cake mixture now, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to divide this into two. One's going to go on top of here, and one's going to go on top of the second one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put like big batches of that all around the cake. And then we're just going to push it towards the ends so we can get all in there. I am going to put these in the oven now at 350 degrees. It will go in there for 40 to 45 minutes until your toothpick goes in and comes out and it's clean. So I will see y'all back here at that time. Okay, so I've got my cakes out of the oven, and I had put a toothpick through both of them and they came out clean, so they are ready to go. I rested them on these racks for about 20-25 minutes. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a plate, I'm going to put them on one of these pans and then flip the whole thing over. So bear with me. Alright. Oh! Alright, cake number one. Come look, come look. Beautiful. Alright, now I'm going to work on number two as I try an apple. Oh my gosh, you wish you were here. My husband and my daughter went to the store so that they can get some vanilla ice cream to go with these because they're waiting. Alright, so now we're going to do the last one here. Alright, so you just take it and just kind of give it a little shake. It might be a little hot on the bottom, but it's still a little hot, but alright, I'm going to flip it. There we go. Alright. Little tap. Did it come out? Oh, yeah. Alright. There it is. Ah, look, all of them came out. Alright. Come take a look at this one. Look at this, y'all. How can you stand it right? Look, oh, see all the apples and all the caramelization and the cake all in there? I'm going to cut a slice because I'm ready. Look at that. Alright, we'll put it on here. Alright, in Texas, we do it Texas way. Bluebell ice cream. Put a scoop. And another scoop. There we go. Alright. Oh. And I want that apple on there. Oh, caramelized apples, upside down cake. Mmm. 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 It's kind of crispy on the edges too. Mmm. This is for my family waiting for cake. Take my time. It won't last. Mmm. Alright, y'all. I want to thank y'all so much for watching my show today. I really enjoyed making this for y'all. Give me a thumbs up for this caramelized apple upside down cakes. And comment down below what you think of this idea. And make sure you subscribe. My shows come out on Mondays and Thursdays, and I do have surprises in between, like this one here. So y'all, until the next time, I will see you on my next episode.